Hello everyone and welcome to Play and Earn with Me channel. I decided to invest in some relatively new app, Play to Earn app, where you can walk around and earn some cryptocurrencies. When I started, it was about a month ago. I watched some tutorials online, but they were already outdated, so I did make a couple of mistakes when I started this app. So this is why I decided to make my own tutorial for you so that you do not make the same mistakes like I did. There is a white paper. You can access it through the app itself, or you can just write Stepn app in Google and you will get to this site where you can read everything about the app in this white paper. So basically, what is Stepn? Stepn is an application that you can buy NFT shoe, NFT sneaker, if you like, and walk around with it while it gives you some cryptocurrencies that do have some real value. You can after sell it, change it into different currencies and basically earn some money with it. It is still under beta phase, so content in this white paper is susceptible to change. It already did change since I started playing, so all the tutorials you can find out there that are outdated are not valid anymore. I will just go briefly through this white paper and I will try to show you only briefly through the app itself what things that they have in white paper actually mean. So for the start, you need to download this app from Apple Store or from Google Play Store. Sign up for Stepn and then create your wallet. You will get this screen and you will be able to choose the wallet where you want to build your wallet, on which chain you want to build your wallet. Is it Solana, Binance Smart Chain or Ethereum? I started with Solana because it is the cheapest chain by far, and it is the lowest investment to start with. Now, I'm not your financial advisor and I'm not advising you to invest in this because situation in crypto world, as you know, can change hourly, not even daily. So what I'm talking about here can turn out to be much better or much worse for you. So I'm just sharing my own personal experience with this app. Now I started the game with my Solana wallet. After you fund the wallet, you can transfer it to your spending account, right? You can click on this button in the middle and say transfer to spending, then select how much Solana I want to spend, then click confirm transfer. It will be transferred into your spending wallet in the app itself within minutes. After you have your assets in your spending account, you should go and click on this button over here in the bottom right corner of your screen, the shopping cart, and you will see the bottom price for the sneaker right now is 1 Solana, which is about $40 at this moment. After you purchase your sneaker, you can go to the bottom left icon over here on the screen and you can already start collecting your energy. Now energy will restore at a rate of 25% every 6 hours, meaning in the beginning you will have only 2 energy with just 1 shoe. That means that you will restore 0.5 energy every 6 hours. If you have 4 energy, that means you will restore 1 energy every 6 hours. Now when you start walking, they are using GPS to track you down, whether you are walking outside or inside. If you are inside, GPS is gonna be weak, gonna have weak signal, and you will earn less money. So you should be outside walking. Also, moonwalking is a term they use when you are not moving around. So you cannot walk inside the gym on a treadmill. You really need to be outside walking around. Now here in white paper they're talking about how do you earn GST and how efficiency affects how much GST you're gonna earn. They're also saying that you can earn GMT, that is their governance token, but it is still not active, so I'm gonna just skip talking about that right now. Your earnings also depend on how strong your GPS is and by the speed of your movement. Now we come to mystery boxes. Then this is where I made my mistake when I started and I couldn't get desired level of mystery box. They recently changed the mechanism how it works, so I'm gonna tell you exactly what kind of shoe you need to buy to be able to maximize the profit out of it. Now we will skip several things that they have in white paper but are under development, so let's just skip on to sneakers attributes. They have 4 basic attributes on their sneaker. That is efficiency, that is directly influencing how much GST you are earning. There is a luck attribute that is influencing what kind of mystery box you're gonna get. Comfort is connected to GMT earnings, so it is not important yet, but they installed a new mechanics into the game. Your sneaker is losing HP and that is directly influenced by comfort. So more comfort, less energy, less HP you're gonna lose. So it will cost you probably less to repair your shoe. Resilience is also connected to how your shoe is decaying. When you walk, you're damaging your shoe, and resilience is cutting down the price you need to pay for repairing your shoe. Now there is 4 different kinds of shoes: walker, jogger, runner and trainer. If you use walker shoe, then your optimal speed is between 1 and 6 kilometers per hour. Of course, that shoe earns less GST than other shoes where you need to walk faster. But I recommend taking a jogger shoe because jogger shoe optimal speed is between 4 and 10 kilometers an hour. Now, 4 kilometers an hour for myself isn't that fast, really. I usually walk between 5 and 6 kilometers per hour, so it is pretty much optimal speed for myself. Now, if you decide to run, you can use a runner shoe and it will earn you a little bit more GST than other shoes. And of course, if you do not know your pace or you don't want to bother about it, just take the trainer shoe, but the trainer shoe is almost double more expensive than any other shoe. Now there is different qualities of a shoe. There is a common, uncommon, rare, epic and legendary. Legendary is currently not in the game even, so you cannot get legendary shoe, but you can get all the others, and of course greater quality is giving you better earnings, but they also cost much more. There is 30 levels on your shoe. You can upgrade it by using GST and GMT that you're earning in your game. When you upgrade common shoe, you get 4 attribute points for it, and when you upgrade, let's say, epic shoe, you get 10 attribute points for it. Different levels of your shoe are unlocking different things on your shoe, and we're gonna talk about some sockets soon. Shoe sockets can hold efficiency, luck, comfort and resilience tokens. Now every shoe have its 4 sockets, so you should also pay attention to these when you're buying your first shoe. There are also different kind of gems. Gems are placed into those sockets to increase attributes of your shoes. And lastly, we have shoe minting, which means kind of breeding your shoes. If you have 2 shoes, you can create third shoe by combining those 2 shoes with some tokens placed inside as well to get the third shoe, and then you can sell off that third shoe if you like. Now let's see how it looks inside the app. When you start, you want to buy a new shoe, you go in the bottom right corner on the screen, click there, and some shoes going to be listed. In the upper right corner, right here, you have a filter. When you click it, you can select sneakers, you can select jogger, let's say jogger, because I believe this is the best shoe right now, and then say confirm, and it will list only a jogger shoes. Let's see what is the basic price to start with a good shoe. Now, if you buy the cheapest shoe and invest into leveling it up completely to level 30, it will cost you $267 right now to have a level 30 shoe. But if you go and use a filter to list only level 30 shoes, you will see that the price is about 4.4473,475. It's under 5 Solana. So if we compare that price to $267 and we use about 5 or even 6 Solanas to pay for the shoe, that will be even cheaper than to buy the basic shoe that is not leveled and level it up yourself. So it is much better not to make a mistake and buy level 1 shoe. You can just go buy directly completely leveled up shoe and start earning immediately. Now let's compare those prices for uncommon shoe. Uncommon shoe, as you can see, jogger shoe is about 8.6 Solana, 8.8, 9, about 9 Solana. You can buy your starting shoe for about 9 Solana. And if you look at the bottom level shoe, there is 5 Solana. But since you need to choose a little bit between those shoes, which one you want to get, there is more likely you're gonna pay about 5.5 Solana for the starting shoe. So the price of the shoe, if you decide to level it up yourself, gonna be about $450. And if you buy directly a leveled shoe, a shoe that is already leveled up, you can use even 10 Solanas and it will still be cheaper than leveling it up yourself. So we can safely conclude that you do not have to bother with leveling up your shoes. Just select a filter, put it up to list you level 30 shoes, click confirm and decide which shoe you are going to buy. And how you're gonna decide that? Now, let's go to common shoe, because we want to start with least money to invest. What is important to look at the shoe that I didn't know when I started? First of all, they said you're going to be able to reset your shoe after you will completely level it up. But that is not active yet. So you have to be safe to understand where you need to put the points that you're getting after you level up your shoe. Or if you buy already leveled up shoe, you need to look at a shoe that didn't have its points placed already, right? But most of them do have. How do you know where to put your points? There is an internet page called Stepn Guide where you can select the shoe that you want to buy. Let's say jogger shoe, sneaker level 30. And then you can place these sockets that your shoe have. Let's say we're gonna use this shoe. It has 3 yellow sockets and 1 blue socket. So 3 efficiency sockets. And let's say we're gonna use level 2 gem on them, because level 2 gem is not that expensive. Level 1 gem is almost not meaningful at all. Also, if you find a shoe that have this little triangle on the side on a common shoe, that means that this triangle is going to give you 10% more stats from the gem itself. If you have better quality shoe, it have a chance to have the socket with 2, 3 or 4 triangles that are giving you, let's see how much they're giving us. If we have an epic shoe, you're going to be able to select 30 with 3 triangles and 50% gem attribute increase with 4 triangles. Now let's go back to this common shoe, because it is more realistic to buy, to start with. Now when we did all that, you need to write the stats that your shoe have. Let's see what are the base stats: 5.6, 8.5, 1.7, 3.3. Write those attributes here and then click optimize. This guide is going to show you what is the most optimal point placement. 142.3 points into efficiency, 22.3 points into resilience. Now this guide is not taking into account the luck parameter, right? They recently changed it, so if you want to increase your earnings, you can also do it by collecting mystery boxes. Now mystery boxes 1 and 2 are almost making you lose money rather than get money. So you want to have at least level 3 mystery box. And to be able to get level 3 mystery box, you need to have 35 of luck. But this is not the only thing that is important. Second thing that is important that they changed recently, you need to have 5 energy. And how can you achieve having 5 energy? You can have by having 3 shoes, and one of them have to be an uncommon shoe, because uncommon shoe is giving you 1 energy. That is going to put you into range of 5 energy, or you can have 9 common shoes and then you will have even more energy, but you won't have uncommon shoe. Also the things you need to remember is that you need to walk in a single run. There was a guy that asked me recently why he's not getting mystery boxes like I'm getting them. I didn't know the answer, but now I know. He was probably cutting his walking several times during the day. A couple of minutes here, couple of minutes there. If you do that, your timer will be reset and you won't even get a mystery box. So if you want to get level 3 mystery box, you need to spend 5 energy in a single run. That means you need to walk 25 minutes straight, and you need to have at least 35 luck to be able to get a level 3 mystery box. Now this is what I started to do only 2 days ago, when I realized how to do it. I had to even change my shoe, because my previous shoe had only 32 luck points, and that wasn't enough. Now I have more than 35 points and 5 energy, and I started getting these shoe boxes. After you get these shoe boxes, it takes 4 days to unlock. I mean, you can unlock it by boosting it with GST, but I do not recommend doing this, because it will spend some GST tokens and reduce your earnings. Anyway, you have 4 mystery box slots, and you can open 1 box every 4 days, and you can get 1 box every day. Meaning that starting 2 days from now, I will be opening 1 box and getting 1 box every day. That is going to increase my earnings, right? And by how much, I don't know yet. I started Excel sheet, and I'm going to write down exactly how much I spent and how much I got from it, and in a month from now I will share the result, or I can do a video probably once a week and share with you guys what I got from it and how much am I earning with my shoe. How much time you need to spend to get your investment back, you can calculate here. Let's say you spend 10 Solana to get your shoe, and another 2 Solana to get 2 more basic shoes. That other shoes that are going to fill up the spot in your inventory, do not have to be leveled, do not have to be good. You just need to have them. So you are getting energy by the amount of shoes you're buying. With 3 shoes, you're gonna have 4 energy. With 9 shoes, you're gonna have double more energy. But we will get into that later. Let's calculate if you invested 12, let's say 12 Solana, and then you can see how much your shoe is earning. Let's go back here. Your shoe is earning 19 GST per day. You can come here and write down how much GST per day you're earning. And this guide will tell you how many days you need to walk to get back to zero. But this price doesn't include your mystery boxes. And also I forgot to increase the count of energy to 5, so this will naturally change your GST daily income to 47.97. Let's say your earning is 48. Let's write here 48 earning. So it will take you 168 days to break even. That's 5.5, 6 months. Of course, situation can change. It can be far more if the prices go down. It can be far less if the prices go up. But if you ask me, that is a good investment to start with. Now, I am not a financial advisor and I am not advising you to do this. I'm just sharing what my personal experience with this app is. So let's go back into the game and show you my shoe so that you have general opinion about what kind of shoe you need to get. So you need to look at the shoe that have a 35 luck at least. And your shoe resilience level needs to be about 22 points so that you can put everything else into efficiency. Like I said, comfort is not important that much yet, but it will be important in the future. So maybe you want to wait before that new mechanic is out. If you don't, then comfort is not that important right now. So you want to have 35 luck, about 22 resilience, and everything else into efficiency. Before you put your points down, if you did not put them down yet, make sure that you used those sockets first and see how much they're gonna give you, and then just fill up the rest of the points where you need them. Now this is briefly what you need to know before you start investing in this app. Of course, I'm have to say one more time that I'm not a financial advisor and that things could change from what I said in this video. It can be better or worse. So you should always do your own research before you start investing in anything. Anyways, I'm gonna share links of those sites that I've used here, sites that can help you do your own calculations. Also, I will share my crypto addresses in case you want to help donate to help improve this channel growth. Thank you for subscribing, watching. Please add some comments if I missed something, if you want to know something else, and see you soon with a new video.